Hello, this is Tomo from Mimaki. Today I'd like to show you briefly how to operate the Formec 508DT vacuum forming machine, which we are showing at the exhibition. First of all, there is a power cord comes off of the machine, which needs to be plugged into a single phase 208 to 240 volt. Alright, once the machine is plugged, you need to power on the machine. So there is a power switch just beside the power plug. So turn it on. So after you turn it on, this is the initial display of vacuum forming machine. So first of all, you need to press the left side button, which is the heater standby. Alright, so heater will turn on. Takes about 10 to 15 minutes for the heater for the standby. So please wait till the heater is ready. Right, so while we waiting for the heater, the temperature is going up. I would like to show you how to briefly operate the machine. The machine is basically about 50 centimeters by 48 centimeters of the forming bed. Basically, you need to have the printing sheet, which is larger than this size. However, there may be the case that that we would like to form the smaller size of the object. So there is a set of plate which we call reducing window. So we are installing this onto the machine. So the machine will accept the smaller size of the printing sheet. So let me install the reducing plate. So today I'm showing you how to attach the reducing plate a little bit bigger than A4, which is a 240 millimeter times 360 millimeters. Right. First, you need to bring the pressing handle up. And there is a piece of the plate which has the sponge on the surface. So make sure you have the sponge surface on the top, facing the top, and there is a hole which matching to the screw hole for the placement, and turns fixed with screws. There are two sets of screws, the fixing bolt, which is a set of the screw and two washers. So you have the washer first and fix the plate in the screw position. And this side too. Alright, so this was how to set bottom reducing window. Well, attaching a top side of the reducing window, there is a screw hole on front side and back side. And there is the plate, the upper side. Make sure you have the edge of the plate facing up. And there is a screw hole on the middle of the pressing handle and the bottom of it. So make sure you attach the top and the bottom, which is the front and the back, the screw hole, the matching to pressing handle. So you have two pieces of the larger screw, the thumb screw, to attach and fix reducing plate onto the handle. Push the plate all the way to the deep and fix the front side as well as the back side. The back side screw hole is the hard to view, so you just feel there is a screw hole and matching to guide hole and turn the screw to fix them up. Alright, if the screw on the either side is hard to tighten, you can lower pressing handle and tighten from this side too. Once it started tightening, you can actually return to vertical position and keep tightening. Alright, make sure the both front screw and the back screw is tightened all the way down. Alright, so machine is now prepared mechanically. So make sure that plate on the top side, and the gasket on the bottom side is matching in place. So there shouldn't be any of the the tilting or opening space, so that vacuum takes good pressure during the forming process. All right, I would like to show you how to set up the temperature and so on. So on the machine control panel, you press the the middle button and press the hand button here. So these three buttons are normally used in during the forming process. So at this moment, I don't touch anything, but go to gear mark for the setup. So look at here. So you have several numbers here. So the left hand side, this is showing the what is the duty output setup for the heater. The heater is dividing to four sections on top heating unit here, which is one in the middle, two on the both sides, and three on the back side and four in the front side. So at this moment, it's showing a 70% setting. So 70% is set up for the PET film for the the more flexible sheet for top and display those type of the material. 0.5 millimeter thickness of PET. If you would like to change this, you need to change the number here. For example, when you are operating the acrylic printed sheet, so you select 90 and press enter, and then you press those sections, so it's changing to 90. Let me change back to 70, which is for the PET film, and you press here, so you can apply percent. This button here is what's the duty setting during standby, where the machine is in current position. So it's 50, but I always like to set up this to the same heater output setting as the the forming process. The right hand side, this is just a timer, so it actually counts and beeps when the heater is after heater stays on a certain time on the the forming area. So it's just used as a counter. So for the forming PET sheet, its waiting time is normally a half minute, which is a 30 seconds. So currently I set up this as a 30. Right now, let us start forming test.